Hello everyone, this is BCS Buster, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest V. Last time we were the hero of Coburg, and we successfully defeated the false queen and have restored harmony to this peaceful town, and all is good. So, unfortunately it means we lose Prince Harry, and now we're only down to 2 party members, but that's quite alright, because if we just go out here, we have the wagon, and I can simply get another party member back. So let's go line up. Let's see. How would you know on defense? Okay, so he'll be first. Then we'll go with BCS Buster. Is that what we're doing? Yep. Okay, very good. Now, before moving on, though, I actually want to... We're back here in Coburg. I actually want to go back to Fortuna because there's one other thing that I can do there at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back in here, take the teleporter back, and if you can't remember how to do this, just watch my last episode. So I'm going to take the teleporter back, and I will meet you back in Fortuna once I am done with that. Alright, and we gain a level here for Michael, which is spelled incorrectly, but that's okay. And we increase his stats. Very good. Ooh, good increase in stats. Very nice, yeah. So we want to try and get Michael to level up as quickly as possible. By the way, there's the Heavens Above Abbey, and if you can't remember how to get to Fortuna, you just go north, and there it is. Okay, now, here we are in Fortuna. Now, there's a couple things that I want to do here. Now, the first thing that I need to do is return here at night. So, the easiest way to make that happen is simply just use the items, and I believe it's in the bag. Where's the nightlight? I know I have it. Where'd that nightlight be? There it is. So just use nightlight. And if you do that, it's now night. Terrific. Okay, very nice. And now the first thing I want to do, by the way, I love how we have 3 slimes on our party. If you think about it, the slime knight, the regular slime, and the heal slime. So I'm just the keeper of the slimes, and that's great. Now, the first thing that I want to do is head back up this way. And you may recall this from before. And I want to head back up here to the old curiosity shop, because now... The Big Book of Beasts. 3,000 gold. 1,000. Sure, why not? Terrific. And now we have the Big Book of Beasts. So let me show you what that does. So, what that does, you open it up there. Oh, I need to open it in the wild. Well, fine then. I'll do that. All right. Now, the next thing that I want to do before continuing on is I need to go down back here to this area here. Now, let's see. Now, is there any stuff? Has he got any items? No, he does not. And I don't believe my other guy had any items either. So, let's go ahead and drop off a monster. Oops. Actually, okay. Well, I didn't mean to do this, but I do want to change a name eventually because. Okay. Now, in order to do this, I got to start by dropping off a monster. Okay, I want to drop off Michael. Yep. Yes. And actually, I want to drop off Idleby because I don't really care about him. Nope, that's good. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is I want to rename a monster. Now, you can only name someone that they're dropping off for some stupid reason. I don't quite get that. Now, I want to rename this monster because I don't like this name. And I want to name him Healy. If you might recall that name from Dragon Quest IV for the... Yep. Yay, now I have Healy. Very good. Do I want to change any of my other party members' names? Oops, nope. Okay, what I want to do now is pick up a monster and take Healy back. Alright, very good. Nope. That's it. And I believe that is look around. Yes. Yeah, for some reason you can only check on monsters that have been dropped off, and I could understand that, but... Alright, very good. Do I want to change any other monsters' names? Let me check. Gudian. Yeah, that's fine. Gutrud, that's fine. Healy. I don't really like that name, Gutrud, but that's fine. No big deal. Okay, very good. Now, next thing we want to do is, let me show you. I want to show you this big book of... Let's see, I want to show you this big book of Beast here, now that we're here in the wild. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, so what we've got here is this is all the monsters that we've could have potentially faced at this part of the game. Now you can see there's a couple here. I haven't fought that one yet, and I gotta figure out who that is so I can go back and take him down. But okay, let's take a look at the slime knight, by the way. Yeah, so you can see how easy it is to recruit, how many of them we've defeated, items that they can drop. basically you can tell if you can recruit a monster or not. So yeah, they're hard to recruit. So you can see I've defeated 2 of them. They give a lot of experience. Don't really know which items they drop. Some of them, they have, if we haven't dropped an item off. Basically what this thing does is it keeps track of all of your monsters for you. So that can be pretty helpful along the way. So, okay. Now let me take care of a couple things real quick, and then we will get ready to go with what we're going to do next. Okay, we're ready to move on, but before doing that, there's one thing I want to show you that I'm going to do. Now, you may recall that all of Prince Harry's stuff was deposited in the bag, and that includes this iron helmet. So what I want to do is I want to give this over to Goudian, because, yeah, let's equip this. Let's boost his defense even more. Oh yeah, now he's just a tank. Now, why is it that they keep doing this? I want Goudian first, Goudian first, and BCS Buster. That's what I want my order to be. Thank you. Okay, next thing that I want to do is show you what I've got here with Healy. I gave him the Zizwiz pillow and the Zenithian sword because he's not the best fighter in the world. He's mostly my healer and support character, so I want to give him the opportunity to do, to put enemies to sleep and cause effects on enemies and stuff like that. So give him a couple enemies to do that, or a couple of items to do that, and we should be good to go. Actually, can he equip? Oh, he can equip this. Okay, terrific. Let's equip that. Yeah, very good. I forgot to check to see if there's anything else here that we can. Oaken Club. I don't think anyone else can equip that. Nope, so let's throw that in the bag. I really should sell some of this stuff. Okay. Do you have anything that I care about? Oh, I could use those seeds. Okay. At least Healy can defend himself, sort of. Okay. Now, you may recall at the end of last episode, they mentioned something about a ship going to Littlehaven. So let's go ahead and head up the way, and I'll show you where exactly that is. So let's go up to here. Head up this way. What you want to do is round these mountains here. And head down this way. And if we do that, that should put us where our destination is. And if you go down here, haha! This is where our destination is. And basically, it's directly south of Wheelbrook, if that helps. So, and you only want to come here during the day, which is why I wanted to do the Fortuna thing at night, because by the time you walk here, it becomes day. So let's enter here. And this is, this is the port where we started the game. You might recall this here. And I don't believe there's anything here. Nope. However, if we do go over here, a ship has come in. All right. This is the first time that a ship has arrived since the beginning of the game. Ah, Zephyrus. Fantastic. Yep, that's all of us. And we go on here. All aboard! Terrific. Now we can get on our ship. And ahoy hoy. And set sail. All right. Terrific. Very nice. So you can't walk around the cabin. You can't quite walk around the cabin, but that's okay. All right. And let's see where we get to head today. Ooh, an uncovered part of the world map there. Well, we don't get to discover that part of the world quite yet. Wait, there's a ship there. And what have we here? And if we go off here, I'm not controlling the game, by the way. Okay, terrific. Is that it? There we are. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. Ugh. Well, Mr. Briscoletti at least helped us out, so that's good. Okay, well, let's take a look around here, and let's see what we can find. Yes, that'd be great. Oh, I see. Well, I definitely want you guys to work. Uh-huh. I don't know. That's not my problem. Okay. Now, I believe if we go... Let's see. By the way, let's take a look at this town here. And there's a weapon shop. Ooh, some good stuff here. Definitely some good weapons here. But we're actually not going to be getting a lot of equipment here just yet. Okay. Now, if you go down this way... Uh-huh. Oh, I see. You go down here. This is where I believe this is a Monty shop. Yep, so if you want to check up on your Monties, he's here. So there you are. Absolutely. So he basically is in different places around the world, so that can be kind of helpful. There we go. I thought there was something in here. And we get a TNT ticket. Very good. All right, terrific. Well, let's keep taking a look around here and see what we got here in this town. All right. Really? Yeah, it was fine. It's all good. Okay, and this is the item shop, which I don't really care about. No. Woo! Very nice. Yes, that would be terrific. Yes, I have heard. Yeah, so yeah, there's that. So apparently there's a spell that can allow us to go where we need to go. Well, we gotta see if we can find that. A scary ogre? Oh, man. So, when a video game tells us to not do something, we must therefore do something. Okay. Let's see. Let's go check out this lighthouse and see what we got here. Okay, let's walk up. Yeah, so far, so good. There isn't any enemy battle music, so that's good. What does this sign say? Get some light! Goody, and you're weird. Okay, let's see. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yep. Alright, what do we have here? An ogre? Well, are you an ogre? Oh, his name is just Ogar. That's funny. Ooh, excellent. Uh-huh. You're fine, dude. You're just ugly, and that's fine. Meow. Alright. And this is the top, but I believe... I want to say there's something else up here. There it is. And we get a mini medal, and we'll be doing more with mini medals a lot later, so don't even worry about that. Ooh, smoke from Zooming Gale. I don't like that. Sure, let's take a look in the telescope, see what we can find here. Oh, there's a castle up there. Oh, that's nice. Okay, now, we could walk all the way down the stairs, but I'm lazy, and I just want to get out of here quickly, and I have enough Chimera Wings, so let's just go. And that'll take us right back here. Alright, very nice. And this is Lodestar Harbor. This is basically where we ended up before, so that's good. Okay, there's church if you want to save your game. Okay, is this here I want to go? And there's the weapon and armor shop if you care. Oh, good. This is going to be like New Horizons. That's excellent. Ooh. Oh, that's great. Okay. Alright, let's keep taking a look around here. What is this? Is this graffiti here? Aww. That's sad. Okay, there's the inn if you need it. And I... Hello? Dude, I feel you on that one. Man, definitely feel you on that one. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got here. Whoa! Whoa! What happened? What's going on? Give us the dosh. What's going on? Uh-huh. Hey! Yes! Fine, let's do it. Rough ruffians? Oh, I beat these guys on a daily basis. That should be easy. Ow! Got him! You suck, rough ruffians. Haha, get your ass out of here, rough ruffians. Yep, no problem. Absolutely. Sure. Okay. Oh, there's a savage monster messing up our crops. Oh, man. Oh, so now I've got to go defeat a monster. Ooh, we get paid. Ooh, 3,000 gold. Half now and one more later. Wow, nice. All right, sounds good. Called, what's it called? Ainohe. Ainohe. Always, Ainoe. Oh, he drops the H. I like how they spelled out H, that's great. Yes? Nah, we're good. I got it. Why are you calling me handsome? Though I am pretty handsome, I must say. Yeah, okay. I got it. I'll get back there. Don't worry about it. Terrific, then. And now we have a new mission. Great. Okay, but before doing that, there's a few more things that we can do in this town. So, go ahead and show you that there. This is the inn over here if you want to stay. I don't believe I need to stay. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is go up here. Now, if you go right here, I won't rotate the camera, but there's a pot right here, and if you open it, aha! 50 gold coins. Excellent. And also, if you go up in here, there is, TNT ticket. We got a bunch of those, so we're doing good. Yes? Oh, okay. The legendary hero. Oh, wow. Now, there's a couple of chests there, but unfortunately, we can't get to them just yet. We have to wait till later in the game before we can do that, but believe me, we'll be getting those chests. Now, if you go down those stairs, the bank is down there, but I don't really care about that. Okay. Now, I believe if we go... It's over here, I think. Where is it? I said I didn't want to rotate the camera, and now I'm rotating the camera. Hey, how was it? This one? No. Aha! There it is. A silk apron. Very nice. And there, nothing, and there's nothing there. Okay, very good. Okay, let's go through here. Yeah, so that's where the door is locked right there. So it's a red door. And unfortunately, not even lots of locks is going to help us open it. So that sucks. All right, let's keep taking a look around town and see what else we can find. Hey, no problem, man. Took care of it. It was all good. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Not a lot to see. Very good. Yep, sure am. I can handle it, no problem. Okay, let's take a look at a couple other things here in this town before we call it a day. Oh, that's cool. Oh, thank you very much. Flower bed by the church, eh? Let's take a look. So, if he says that, if you go, you can see a little shiny object right there. There's a couple of them, and if you go here, we get a mini medal. Terrific. I believe there's something else over here. And we get, 100 gold coins. Terrific. All right, very nice. Now I believe here's the weapon and armor store. Go up this way. And I believe if we go up here, there they are. Pair of boxer shorts. Nice. Okay, let's see if there's anything we can equip here. Okay, let's transfer that. Can anybody in our party equip that? No. Boxer shorts, can anybody equip that? Ooh. Man, both of these guys can do it. Let's see. Well, they both need the defense boost, but Gutrude's a little bit... And, you know, I'm going to give it to Healy, though, because I'm actually going to be keeping Healy in my party longer than Gutrude, I think. So, I'm going to give these to Healy because he needs the defense boost. Let's get them there. Increase his defense. And very good. Okay, terrific. All right. Very, very nice. Now, let's see. Is there anything else? Now, do I want to pick up? I don't think... Let's see. Now, you can get some weapons and armor now if you want, but there's also an opportunity. We'll be able to go to a village a little bit later on. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a day right now, do a little bit more research, and just double check to see. I may pick up some equipment here, and may pick up some equipment a little bit later on. But I definitely know that I'm going to stop here for right now, and if we are going to continue on, I'll show you getting that equipment at the beginning of the next episode. But can we save the monster that is terrorizing everybody and get the other half of our bounty? And what about that spell that allows us to go anywhere we want to go? You have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCS Buster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at BCS Buster LP. Check out my donations page. And as always, take care, y'all.